You don't know real fear until you start a capture up just to make sure that it recorded correctly, and you hear, check the merchandise store page or the Patreon, and you think, oh no, was something running the whole time? Thankfully, no, it's in the part that I'm always cutting up, but, that was... I think I got a few grey hairs out of that one. Anyway, greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac, this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. In the last episode we continue to explore the basement of the old schoolhouse because no one's ever been here before. Except maybe a ghost, and it may not be a ghost. Also, I did get my EP sorted off screen, don't worry about that. But yeah, we're still working hard on getting through here without dying to anything horrible. First intersection, go south. At next intersection, go south. So once we get out of this fight...
Oh, are we done already?
Wow! Chloe's gone up 6 levels since she joined up with us. Quite impressive. So we want to go south again and respawn the spider because why not? I think Olivia can actually kill these things.
Enjoy the show.
Oh yeah, and there was another thing that I intended to do. But it depends on whether it's going to remove our stuff. Honestly, I think it's worth it. Cast 1 quartz. And now let's check to see whether that's a safe choice or not. Hard loafers. Pro tip, you can hide the body in an empty chest. Don't tell anyone what you did. Clearly giving us advice for when we meet up with Joshua again. What are the hard loafers anyway, and who would probably need them the most? Huh. Wait. Oh, they're the shoes that Estelle have on at the moment. Women only, agility, speed, movement. Let's give them to Chloe. Because if we get into another rough fight, we're going to need her Earth Guard as much as everyone else's. Back to intersection, go east, which is this way. Then south at the next chest. Or rather south at the next... Oh, these rotten little motorbike knights. It's like I'm playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions all over again. Oh wow, look at how fast Chloe is now, and unfortunately she has terrible EP because we haven't been able to upgrade her augment. We're gonna have a lot of Sepith when we're done here. You know, it just struck me that I'm talking about Chloe as if she's sticking the party, and that is what I've read. But that's just an assumption. It's quite possible that she's just going to stay here for the school life section. But on the other there's the things that I want and the things that will probably happen. I'm really hoping that she sticks in the party because we desperately need a full party.
Oh, are we done already?
Why so many spiders? Oh, swapping her quartz around might have removed stone impact though, or maybe she never knew it, I'm not sure. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah. Although making those spiders even faster than normal was definitely something scary. Back at the original intersection. Go east, then south. I don't want to fight this thing, but I think I really should throw out a few arts. I mean, I don't want to use arts on this thing, but I think I have to if I want to kill it before it gets a shot off. How is it that the ball bat is giving us tender poultry? Turn around, you dumb machine. I'm not sure why they aren't putting them all next to each other though. Okay, you're immune to everything as I expected. Apparently ball bats are a type of bird. I'm quite sure we've already checked this corner though. Wait a minute, we're very lost now. I feel like I've already checked everywhere here. Maybe I didn't check down this corner. Yeah, that sounds about right. Go figure. Only I could get lost like this. Go south for the chest. Found an S tablet. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was looking for. I mean, you look at the chest looks at you. You both know that neither of you have anything left to give. Cures lowered statuses. Heals 500 HP. Heal that restores lowered statuses to their normal levels. The thing is, Kyria can also do that, I think. I don't know, maybe it'll be useful in the near future. Did he spin around at the very last second? I think he did. Annoying things. I was hoping I could push him back into place, but he didn't want to be pushed back into place. Return to previous intersection, go east, stay north. Found an EP charge. You're opening me again? Yeah, Morty. Weird kinky chest. And now it says, oh. Boss battle, so let's just double check to make sure that we've got everything. Ironically, the "yup, it's empty" is the one that I'm not sure about. I feel like we've seen everything, and I am going to put down an emergency save just in case, but... oh wow, we are actually running a little bit low. Oh, thank you! I was considering dipping into my item collection, but this works too. Which means that we now have a quarter of an hour to beat the boss who's on the other side of this door. Hey! You have a shadow and are tangible, so somehow I doubt you're a ghost. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to introduce yourself then? Welcome, my guests, to my humble, transient abode. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. Oh, this music is intense. A mask! He's exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you are the ghost who's been disturbing Ruan. Indeed I am, Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? My pet, there is nothing, no item or secret, on this plane or above, which I cannot take. Ah, but I am uncouth and have not introduced myself to my guests. Allow me then. I am Enforcer number 10, the mysterious, gentlemanly, phantom thief, Blanc. So I did guess it was you, Phantom Thief B. Ah, that is to say, Enforcer number 6, of the Society of Ouroboros. Of Ouroboros? The Society! Such murderous withering glares, I assure you they are not necessary today. I'm merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you. An experiment. Wait, that's the black orbment that Colonel Richard had, the Gospel. Quite, except, unless my eyes deceive me, that one is even larger than the last. Interesting. It's as he said then, you already know of these. The Gospel I hold is a new model developed for the purpose of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few days. Tests. What are you doing here exactly? What indeed? As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you in person. The coast! No, it seems to be a projection of some sort cast into the air using that device. I legit... Man, this sort of technology you really wouldn't expect for this sort of setting, would you? Which is probably why it caught me off guard. I've never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector on its own can cast little images a little farther than this. Wait, no. Can cast images little farther than this, but with the power of a gospel, one could do things such as this. Ah! Holy... So basically you've been using that to pester everyone? It seems rather lackluster, but this might end up being something like Sly Raccoon 2, where the whole thing adds up to a much more severe plot, rather than the individual parts. Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance! They should be thrilled! Unbelievable. This whole thing has been for the purpose of creating a few pranks? Tut! Pranks! Such an insult to my performances. Twas a gift of enjoyment and distraction to a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift? Okay, I kind of get what you're doing, I think. But, tell me, why did you do all this? Why did you scare so many people? What does Ouroboros have planned? Ah, but it's not my place to speak mind and purpose of the Grandmaster. Forgive me. Why, I myself am here, assisting in the plan, however, is simple. I have come seeking an audience with you, Princess Claudia. What? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mare. I agreed to participate in this plan, to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months, you can only imagine my joy. What? Justice upon... You mean what happened with Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how the hell do you know about that? I was a fly on the wall for that little event, or perhaps a shadow. Like this, for example. The Master is speaking with Duke Dunan, you see. You were in the Dalmore mansion! A phantom thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a phantom thief! And what sweet humiliation this is. My pet, how do you tend to atone for such a slight upon me? I don't really... Such perfect self-absorption, just like a certain someone I know, Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to that! So you're an agent of Ouroboros. You aren't what I was expecting, but... if you're going to try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely gonna stop you. Still. Well, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion and theft, among other charges. We have a number of questions for you, including ones about the gospel. Please surrender quietly. Please surrender quietly. I don't want to do this. How boorish. Arrest? Me? While it would be invigorating to have a little fracas, I did choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe. What do you... No, don't pit me against the final boss again! Don't pit me against Reverie Point 2! What the... I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow I feel it's obvious. We have 21 minutes. I'll give it 8 minutes attempt, but the first death, I'm going to back out of this. Oh wow, that's a much nastier looking one this time. On first death, I reserve the right to back out of this and end the episode. What the heck is that thing? Some kind of armored centaur machine? Quite, it seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repaired him out of the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you? You have to be kidding! It's coming, on your guard! What the heck? Why are you fighting? Stormbringer. 1,500 HP. No, worse than that. It's 15,000 HP. Ancient orbital weapon left in underground ruins. Releases destructive wave. Oh. I hate it. This game is never generous. It always has some sort of screw you behind it. Now here's the thing. The moment I kill any of these things, it's going to buff him up. So we need to just kill them all in one go like we have with all the others. So I guess tank up for now. Stone Impact Aerial next. I should have given it to the people with low HP. What was I thinking? Aerial. Hellgate. We don't have Stone Impact, unfortunately. Latier. Aerial. And if it comes down to it, we have Olivia as the emergency final hit. Yeah, we have to use Olivia to finish this off.
Let me show you the true essence of
Now there's the problem. The speed boost. Okay, this isn't as bad as Reverie was, at least. Oh. I don't like it. Why is he moving closer? Make him stop, please. Okay, weak to water and earth, immune to wind, resistant to fire. You're right, wind doesn't work here. We have to make sure he does not get that crit turn, though. Wait, what? Oh, fire! He resists fire, dingus. Uh-huh. Good to see. Okay, that's nice. Don't. Oh. Oh no, this is gonna be one of these. I don't think we'll be able to stop it, but we can at least put Earthguard up. On second thought, he could just do that. Weak to water and earth. Have to keep that in mind. Yes, that was as painful for me as it was for you back home. I wish I had something. I wish I had something that gave us CP so I could give Estelle full power. Just so she can get the full strength attack off, but I guess not. Give it to Chloe because she's desperately in need of bonuses. Or rather, give it to Chloe because she's standing right next to him and we've already established that his auto attack hurts. Really? Really? Game, come on. Get that Earth Guard back up. have Estelle use her ult on the boss.
Here I come!
It's not good, but it's not bad. Sylvan Guard to Chloe because she might desperately need it. Or, you know, Earth Guard. I thought Earth Guard wouldn't get up in time, but clearly I was wrong. Oh, that looks terrifying. I think we might have to start using EP charges, which isn't the end of the world. Yeah, just EP charge. Do we have any? Yeah, we have plenty.
Right!
Oh, wee, that hurts. Honestly, out of everything he could use, Orbital Hurricane is the least problematic. Let's just focus on Aqua Bleed to see if we can burn through this HP a bit faster. Oh wait, we can't use Bind Whip because she's blinded, so... Sturm, interrupt. Oh dear. That Cursed Blade could hurt a lot, but she's at full health. On the other hand, that was about to be a crit turn, so that's why I'm intercepting. And that's why I intercepted. We're pushing him to the end of his health bar. Oh man, I was hoping I would do more damage than that. Oh, why are we giving him that? Okay, I know how to do this. She gets the CP heal. It puts her to 200. She does this, everyone gets a defense bonus. Now that said, we have to be extremely cautious about this because it is going to do that.
You're feeling lucky.
But it's also giving him the crit turn. But we have the defense bonus. Although it didn't help too much. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't go all in to try and finish this guy off because clearly he's got way more in the tank than I thought. Also, this explains why the theme of all the robots in the area was knights. Give Olivia the speed up so we can start putting up those evades again. And then to Chloe, I guess. But we're actually running very low on attacks. I think it's time to actually go all in, rather than just look nice. There we go. Thank you for no phase 2. Oh boy, we can upgrade a whole bunch of augments if the game lets me. We won, I think. Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. It's exactly the same party that I used on the final boss of the previous game too. Now then, you are, I hope, prepared for the consequences of what you've done. Really now, such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles, I'd hoped for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flam! What? The torches! I agree well. This is shadow sewing? Impossible. Wait. He's hitting our shadow. He hit our shadows with knives, and now we're pinned in place? Apologies, my guests, but I must ask you remain still from this point forward. You seemed surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No, you were too careless. Scream! Seek! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you remain still for a while. Seek, you should have gone for our daggers. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. Yeah, this became 20 times more creepy, thanks. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. As long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes, those eyes! Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride which say, I will never break. That shine is what I desire! Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Creepy mask dude, get the hell away from Chloe! Creepy mask dude? Really? Try to not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you be silent. My apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing in the way watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake, bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation of your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grand Master. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. What gives a vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Man, it's Olivia versus evil Olivia. Place your bets now. Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? Tut tut, you disappoint. I expect more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Lobonk of Roborus, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. The prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah, how childish! Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jongular. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity. Cloddish jongleur indeed. Well, so much for the raw terror and suspense at any rate. I'm not quite sure what to say to all this. Never would have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivia Lenheim, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivia Lenheim. I shall remember that name. Ah, hey, I finally found you guys! Hi, Dorothy. Hey, sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys were so late, I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy? Dorothy, run, please! Huh? Hey, a masked man in white clothes! You're the ghost, aren't you? You are! What? Oh, well. Okay, say cheese! What? Scree! Oh, the camera flash! It ruined our shadows, so we're able to move about now. I can move again! Of course, the flash bulb wiped our shadows clean! Ah, what an astounding girl! Photography and perfectly timed heroism all in one package! Leave it to me! Even though I don't know what I did. Crap! The gospel! Ah, it has been an age since I've been entertained, so you have my thanks, my guests. You, what else do you intend to do? I'm going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Those memories have returned to the stage of his mind. I wonder where he's rehearsing. Aw, come on! What? Well, it's very hard to catch a phantom thief when they can do that. I must take my leave now, my guests. The true plan is but started. I would guard yourselves so long labours and suffering ahead if you intend to oppose us further. I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet! Please tell me that they didn't... that this... I'll be so upset if after all this, it turns out that I should have fought those roadside monsters with Dorothy and the party. Because this feels like the end of a chapter. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wow, it's like a magic trick. Haha, most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo ballroom freak, but that power of his is not normal. Indeed. Ouroboros. Lawrence is an exception then. All the enforcers must be that powerful. And so, the ghost incidents that had stirred ruin came to an end. The next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a secret society up to no good. But, well, here's the reward for completing the investigation. Sure didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. White Shadow Case Payment. Gain 5,000 in merit, 5-3. I'll have the results forward to Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information too. Yes, please do so. If Ouroboros can produce something like that, holographic projector was it? They're far more capable than we even thought possible. Never mind producing another gospel as casually as most people obtain a pair of shoes. The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of the man in charge, really. Leblanc the Phantom Thief. He called himself Enforcer Number X. If I had to guess, Enforcer is probably a title for ranking agents in the society. I put money on the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one. Estelle? Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua calls himself that night he disappeared. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet. I always suspected there was more to him from the first moment we first met. But given his age, I'd never thought he'd be able to match someone like that Phantom Thief. Somehow I doubt he'd ever showed us what he was really capable of. Yeah, maybe. Hey Jean? What is it? That Phantom Thief guy said Society's plans had only just begun. I think they've got plots and stuff in motion all over Liberal. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing stands out. I bet you're right though, they're starting to act in the shadows all over Liberal. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yes, I was just thinking that myself. Are any of the other branches looking a little strained, potential society trouble aside? I guess there's Ace branch of sort of. Their standby, Guldorf, had to head to Gransel. Sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then, we should head there and help them. Will Rouen be alright though? The Bottomsay branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get to Ace, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys observed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I'll head right over to his place right away. Well then, we should head for the airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. Jean, if you'll be so kind to prepare for tickets for this Ace-bound flight. Pardon? Where do you get off taking the lead in? Hold on, 4? Well, naturally, you, Shira, and then myself and Miss Chloe here, of course. What? I thought this might come up. You're certain you wish to come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be enough reason, I would think. Okay, wait. Leaving your total friggin' insanity for a second. Don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even want... No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious and mysterious society is operating within the borders of Liberal, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I simply cannot ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua. And you, Estelle. Oh, Chloe. But your classes... This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins stating that I will need a break from our lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyway. I have all the credits I need to move on at the end of the year and already. I talked to Joe and Hans about it. They insisted I should go. What the... Aye, but you certainly go all in once your mind is made up. I'm sorry, I suppose I'm shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you prefer. Estelle, I will find a way to kill you through the video game if you leave her behind. No, oh no you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help. You don't have a problem with it, right, Shira? Just the opposite. I think it's a wonderful idea. Chloe's skills in orbal arts will be great help, as we'll see. Thank you. Shirazad, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear. Well, we're all friends after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now let's combine our forces and find our lost princess. That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Ah well, this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country, here to take back the dark-haired princess even with by force. You don't get to add roles! Well, good to see that sorted out. In that case though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. I want to look at the job board, please! Damn it! Okay, next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC, we find out whether we missed out on our chance for the roadside monsters. Until then guys, take care, I'll see you all around.